عقد رئيس الجمهورية سلفا كير ميرديد اجتماع النهار اليوم مع الدكتور رياك مشارتين النائب الأول لرئيس الجمهورية بحضور عدد من قيادات الأحزاب الموقعة على اتفاقية السلام. ويأتي هذا الاجتماع في ظل تصاعد التوترات والانفلاتات الأمنية في كل من ولايتي قرب الاستوائية وولاية أعالي النيل. وقال المولانا مايكل مكوين الويت وزير الإعلام الناطق الرسمي باسم الحكومة في تصريحات صحفية إن قادة البلاد وافقوا على تقليب مصلحة البلاد وعدم العودة إلى الحرب.
The meeting came up unanimously with resolutions in support of the process and committing themselves to work together for the overall interests of the people of South Sudan and the implementation of the agreement in particular. Under this, it was agreed that the forces that are moving to relieve the forces which have been in Nasir for long should be allowed and given free passage to reach Nasir so that they go and relieve their brothers and sisters who are there all this time to come back and they take over there. It is also agreed that the parties should ensure that the people are sensitized so that people know what are the provisions of the agreement. People should also be sensitized so that they know what is required of them. And people to respect the government and its institutions. And above all, the parties agreed and committed themselves to the implementation of the agreement in letter and spirit and make sure that that security situation prevails and that people move in peace and harmony.
السيد بوتكان وزير البترول القيادي البارز في حزب الحركة الشعبية في المعارضة ناشد الأهالي السماح لقوات دفاع شعب جنوب السودان بالوصول إلى قواعدها وثكناتها بمنطقة ناصر.
We have agreed that the forces that are moving from Malakal to Nasser should be allowed to go peacefully until they reach their barracks in Nasser. So with this being said, I just want to confirm that that is what was agreed, and that we have also agreed that the normal functioning of the JDB will continue with their more normal functioning, do their work as they continue to exercise command and control in the process of the implementation of RRC.
فيما وصف السيد إدمون ياكاني الناشط في المجتمع المدني الاجتماع بالمثمر وقد سادها روح الإيجابية.
The meeting was cordial, was encouraging. It was what citizens were demanding before now. We have seen our leaders meeting and they have reached consensus on some of the really issues that by then was disturbing the public domain. And what are the issues? For instance, the parties and the leadership of the presidency plus have reached consensus that the SSPDF forces that are heading to Nasser should go peacefully without being attacked. And I think as a representative of civil society, I would like to appeal to the community structures that there's a need to cooperate with this decision. Secondly, also the leaders of the parties who are signatory to the agreement at the level of presidency plus us as other actors to the peace agreement have reached a consensus that we need to avoid the negative use of social media where we are agitating hate speech, hostile propaganda, and misinformation, because we have seen our citizens have suffered in Nasser simply because of the misuse of the social media. So we have reached consensus that people should not use that. Finally, at least we have seen now a development that is so positive that our leaders have agreed that they need to take primary responsibility to implement the agreement, as we are aware that we're at the early stage of rolling out the extended transitional period for 2 years, which will end up by holding election as a viable option. So as a representative of civil society, I urge the parties to continue with this. I urge our leaders, the president, to continue with this. And I hope that this will yield peace and stability that we are eyeing for. And congratulations to the leaders of the country, His Excellency President, His Excellency First Vice President, other excellent Vice Presidents, and other leaders in the government and the parties.
انعقاد هذا الاجتماع في هذا التوقيت بالذات ساعدت في نزع فتيل لأزمة كادت أن تكون وشيكة. أتوجه كان عن ضوء البيت SSBC جوبا.